DeSantis, addressing a crowd during a campaign event in New Hampshire, confidently stated, "When I assume the presidency, the campaign against Bitcoin and cryptocurrency led by Biden will conclude." The Republican candidate, who has previously expressed his endorsement of the usage of Bitcoin, reiterated his impartial stance towards the technology. He once again criticized the current administration's contemplation of a central bank digital currency shortly called CBDC. Upon taking office, the first day will see the disposal of the central bank digital currency idea. It will not have a place under our administration, he emphasized. In contrast to privately circulated cryptocurrencies, a central bank digital currency is directly issued by a nation's central bank and can be programmed to restrict specific transactions. DeSantis, having enacted state-level legislation in May that prohibited the introduction of a federal CBDC within Florida's jurisdiction, strongly condemned it as a tool for invasive financial monitoring. Subsequent to announcing his candidacy, DeSantis engaged in a Twitter Spaces conversation alongside Elon Musk to elaborate on his stance. He emphasized the citizens' absolute entitlement to engage with Bitcoin. While expressing his support for the technology, he also cautioned that its future could be jeopardized if Biden were to secure re-election. Bitcoin poses a threat to their authority, DeSantis asserted, adding that attempts are being made to regulate it out of existence. Amidst restrictions on banking accessibility and increased regulatory measures, prominent crypto enterprises originating from the United States are already making plans to relocate abroad or are actively doing so. Notably, companies like Coinbase and Grayscale are locked in legal battles with the government, seeking the freedom to launch their products despite a conspicuous absence of regulatory clarity. Although congressional members are striving to introduce legislation that offers more transparency, Representative Patrick McHenry criticized the White House for its reluctance to engage in negotiations on such matters. Similar to DeSantis, other contenders for the presidency, including Francis Suarez and Robert Kennedy Jr., have unequivocally expressed their backing for Bitcoin. The latter candidate has even proposed the partial backing of the dollar with Bitcoin and the elimination of capital gains taxes on the sale of this asset.